At one point, Jerry climbed onto a low branch of the apple tree, reaching for a shiny red apple. He wobbled precariously, and just as he was about to fall, Tom caught him with a quick swipe of his paw. "Careful, you'll hurt yourself," Tom said, setting Jerry down gently. Jerry laughed. "Thanks, Tom. Who knew you could be so helpful?" "Don't get used to it," Tom grumbled, though a small smile tugged at his lips. As the day went on, they discovered new things about each other. Jerry showed Tom how to find hidden treasures in the garden, like a stash of nuts buried by squirrels. In return, Tom taught Jerry how to climb the fence for a better view of the neighborhood. Together, they shared a picnic of leftover cheese and milk, laughing at the antics of the other animals in the yard. By the time the sun began to set, the two were lounging under the shade of the tree, feeling a sense of peace they had never experienced before. "You know," Jerry said thoughtfully, "I never realized how much we have in common. We're both clever, resourceful, and we never give up." Tom chuckled. "Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that's why we've been at it for so long. We're too stubborn to quit." Jerry nodded. "But maybe we don't have to be enemies. We can still have fun without trying to outdo each other all the time." Tom considered this. "Maybe. But what happens tomorrow? Are we back to chasing each other?" Jerry grinned mischievously. "Who knows? Maybe we'll mix things up, keep each other on our toes." Tom laughed. "You're impossible." As the stars began to twinkle in the sky, the two headed back to the house. The night was quiet, save for the occasional chirp of crickets. Inside, the warmth of their shared home felt different, more welcoming, less like a battleground. Before retreating to his hole, Jerry paused and looked back at Tom. "Hey, Tom?" "Yeah?" "Thanks for today. I mean it." Tom smiled. "You're welcome, Jerry. Good night." "Good night, Tom." The next morning, the house was back to its usual chaotic energy. Tom set up an elaborate trap in the kitchen, while Jerry watched from a safe distance, already devising a plan to outsmart him. But something was different. The chase was still thrilling, but it carried a new sense of camaraderie. For Tom and Jerry, their friendship didn't mean an end to their rivalry. Instead, it added a new layer to it, a mutual respect that made their antics even more enjoyable. They had learned that even the fiercest adversaries could find common ground, and in doing so, they had forged a bond that would last a lifetime. And so, the cat and mouse continued their timeless dance, proving that friendship could thrive even in the unlikeliest of circumstances.